As you know, these bladder stones were taken out of one of our cats this week. Meet Cece. She came to us overweight with a very bad bladder infection, and when we did some x-rays, we found out she had giant stones. So she went to our veterinary clinic for a cystotomy. A cystotomy is where they go in surgically and remove the stones. Here is Cece's before x-ray where you can see the two stones, her poop, and that yellow arrow just shows you just how much abdominal fat that Cece has. We know she's a chunk, but this proves it. This is after her surgery. You can see that the stones are completely gone. The yellow arrow is her bladder. The circle is the fat that they used to cover the wound on the bladder. And then the black arrow is the airspace where they had to tunnel through her chunk to be able to get to her bladder. The two circled yellow dots on the left are kidney stones. Most people often hear about stones in male cats, but overweight cats are prone to stones as well. And the reason is that they're not getting enough water. They're very sedentary, so they're laying around, their bladder's not getting emptied fully. And one of the biggest reasons is that they can't groom themselves, which opens them up to bacteria entering their urinary system. There are a few types of stones, but the most common are struvite and calcium oxalate. Some can be dissolved with diet, and some have to be surgically removed. So these stones are going to get sent off to be tested, and once we get that report back, we'll share it with you. It'll explain what we can do to prevent this in the future and how we can help keep Cece's urinary system healthy. If you don't like yucky surgery photos, this is your time to shut off this video now. I'm going to share some surgery photos that our vet team took that kind of show the excess fat that she has, the process, and the stones fresh out of the bladder. And please don't report this video. Just close it now. I appreciate that. Here is sweet Cece when she's intubated, and right now we're jumping right into surgery photos. As you can see, there's a really thick layer of fat, and our vet had to dig pretty deep to get down to her bladder. Here is her bladder outside her body. It's very vascular, where you see it looks kind of like a brain. It's red and it's angry. This is not a good looking bladder. And here is Cece's rock collection fresh out of the bladder. Cece's bladder actually has a friend called Chubbs, and it's another chunk of fat attached to her bladder. This is our awesome vet, Dr. Mel, sewing up her bladder. And then here is where they actually put liquid into the bladder to ensure that there's no leaks, kind of like a balloon. All done. 2 thumbs up for Dr. Mel. She's the best. And here is Cece high as a kite. And here she is in recovery. Thanks for watching.